what is the role of repentance in sanctification?
The role of repentance is central in Christian growth, simply because, as Charles Spurgeon said, since we never leave off sinning, we can never leave off repenting. Even after we're converted, Christians remain sinful. That sin has already been dethroned, but it has not yet been destroyed. And therefore, the struggle that Paul expresses in Romans chapter 7, for instance, is a normal Christian experience. And so, because we remain sinners even after we're converted, we must be daily confessors, daily repenters, daily asking God to help us see our sin and to see the salvation that can be ours as a result of confessing our sin and turning from our sin and turning to Christ. So the Bible speaks about salvation. It speaks about salvation really in three dimensions. That on the one hand, we have already been saved from the penalty of sin. That's justification. That in another sense, we are currently being saved from the power of sin. That's sanctification. And one day, we will be saved from the presence of sin altogether. That's glorification. But in all three dimensions of salvation, it is faith and repentance that remains central to God's work in our lives.